Sports 247 Network, your one-stop destination for all things sports and multimedia. We offer a world of production services that bring sports and events to life. From audio and video commercial production to audio and visual event streaming. Need a studio for your project? Studio section rental? It's right here. We create documentaries, TV magazine productions, full multimedia experiences, and cover sports and events like no one else. Post-production, media solutions, and more. Visit our office and studio at 8 Akinwale Street off Nationwide Petrol Station, Yaya Baton Ogba, Lagos, Nigeria. Contact us today at 0809 653 0601 or 0706 049 3819. We're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Sports247 Niger. Check out our website at www.sports247.ng for the latest updates and content. Sports247 Niger, Nigeria's first dedicated grassroots sports platform.
Dile, good evening. Welcome to Maracana Stadium, where the last game of the day is going on, and this game is between Okaka and Sporting Football Academy. We have a very young side operating on the field of play. Oh, that should have been the first goal of the game, but good defending. And I have my team. We are going to have a lot of discussion this evening while we are following the last game of the day. I'm going to call on Shola and Toby while we are having our discussion right now. This is the first point. This is this is our fourth point of discussion, and we are going to look at Toby. What exactly? Toby. Shola will join us because Shola is having one issue for him to resolve, and after resolving it, he will join us. Uh, what 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 actually drive fans to the stadium?
Good evening. Yeah, what I would just say to that is it depends on the performance on the club they are supporting. Once their club is performing well, it attract fans to the stadium to come and watch the game, to come and watch how they are playing.
From the discussion we're having, we want to look at the team and the quality of their fan base. Because number one, a team must have a fan base, and your fans are those that are now going to come to. So, what is the quality of fan base of the team we have currently in the NLO? One.
Um, so far so good in this center too. I think I can mention two teams where we have a quality fan base, which always you always see their fans like Ododo City. You always see their fans, and you looking at them, you even recognize them if they are fans or not, because they dress with the normal jersey of Ojodo. So you firstly when you see them, when you think maybe they are the player until you get to them when you know that okay, these are Ojodo fans. Um, Again, the team I'll score again is ORM. Like they come today, yes. Those are the two teams I see that their fan base is okay. So,
Uh, Shola, there was something we were saying, and, looking at the business of football. And the first thing that we mentioned, and you say, is it truly that fans are the basic element in the business of football? I would like to have your opinion on that.
Good afternoon. It's good to be back on the set. I just have to settle some issues behind the scene, and thank you for being the one that will eventually settle it. Maybe after the commentary you said to that. But meanwhile, as for the fans, they are the uh, number one key things when it comes to the business of sports and football. And to be specific, uh, like they say, sport or football is a media event. So, and for you to broadcast or say anything that will uh, be interesting to people to listen or watch, it has to be very beautifully packaged. And once you are able to do that, who do you sell to? Who are you trying to attract? Is the fans. And going beyond just attracting them, they must be able to buy the products you are showcasing. So beyond the packaging, they are the final end of the products. So they are about the most important. But before you get to the fans, some certain things have to be in place, like good pitches, quality players, and you can now say this is what we have on ground. Fans come and see. Then you bring in the media to help you project those things because media is always garbage in, garbage out. If what we have is bad, that's what the media will be project to those mass number of people, and if what you have is good, it is what they also project. So the first ingredient is to have something that will be sellable, but there must be people that are willing to buy. So that's why I said the fans should come first. Now, I think I've answered that.
Okay, thank you very much, Shola. We are still talking about the business of football and using NLO as a case study here. You talk about the fans, and let's also talk about the social media. You understand? You can use different things now to drive sponsorship. If, for instance, you are trying to attract a brand and you are telling them that go and check our social media, see the number of followers we have, you understand, and they're very active and everything. Will you say that our team in the NLO are doing enough in that perception? Will you say that how many of them are actually on social media? How many of them are deliberate about driving their social media page? How many of them are making themselves even visible on this space?
Well, I don't have the numbers, but I've come across many teams on the social media trying to utilize the space to reach to the fans, to get their product across. And but I think they are not doing enough. It goes beyond posting photos and training schedules. The first thing, because the social media will make it to be very attractive to people that are near and wide. But I think the NLO teams should concentrate on their community first. That is where they should try as much as possible to grow their fan base, so that when they have a match like this in a stadium league format like this, those numbers can follow them down, like in their 50s, in their hundreds, and by the time they start showing a section of their supporters on their social media page, then it makes it engaging. If a certain Shegun Lanre Shola in the community now sees themselves on the TV, on YouTube, on their social media page supporting the club, it attracts more people within the community. So whatever product they now want to attach to the fact that they are engaging those guys, like selling of jerseys. I know a club, an NLO club, that the jersey is now around 25,000 naira for shirt and shorts, and their engagement within their community is very huge. When you get to that community, you see people wearing the jersey, and you can also buy in their online store, and you hardly see their matches being streamed, because they believe streaming the games is not meant for those guys that they are affecting directly now, but it's only meant for distance people that may want to see their players, and they can easily contact them and they can sell their videos. So their first priority is to have those community-based fans. Then from there, they can now begin to attract those ones that are far away. So I think uh, NLO teams or grassroots teams are not doing much in that regard. A lot of them complain about finances, and that's we all know how it is highly capital intensive to run any business in Nigeria, and football is even double capital intensive. But a lot of people just believe they can just wake up because they love football. They play it once at a time in their life, then let me start running a club without mapping out how much they are bringing in terms of capital and how the journey will be for them in terms of getting return on investment, and finally the business model that they want to run that will actually makes those ROI to be a thing of reality. They just believe the gate is open for them to just go and start that business. Why some of them even believe it's not even a business, it's just CSR to help some boys upstream. And you cannot have that kind of mindset and attract the business that you want to get from the fans. By the time you get the fans and there's no business, nothing to do with them, you will not still make money. So it's a complete business, and the fans is at the center of that business, buying and selling of the product you are bringing out, apart from selling of players abroad. So that is why they are not doing enough to engage their community. You can't just jump on the social media and believe it will convert immediately.
Thank you very much, Ola. While you're talking about them not doing enough, and one thing I decided to do, we try as much as possible to be practical as possible, And I just stumbled on one of the club that are currently on the field of play. I'm not going to mention names so that it will not look as if you are. So going to their Instagram page, they have 1,484 followers. They have 238 posts, and they are following 176. One thing that is funny about this club, they have played this is their 7th game in this NLO, and none of this thing is on their Instagram page. None of it is on their Instagram page. The last thing posted is next match, and their next match is against Danas, a friendly match. And this team has been involved in this over a week now, and nothing about what the team is currently doing. So how do we help these teams? Because they may not know that things has changed. It is not business as usual. Somebody will come to Nigeria now and they are thinking about looking for Kiss Daniel to come and do business or football promotion. Going to Olamide, going to, you understand, for business or football. They are not coming to you.
Well, thanks for your contribution, because I can't get the questions. And let me also add my own little contribution. Everything boils down to the same.
No, I said that. How can we help them? How can they be helped?
Well, they need help. And how do we help? I don't know. It's just like the hospital is meant to treat people that comes there to be treated. I've never seen doctors that go and visit people at home. Guys, you are sick, let me treat you. But in this case, I think we can do 1 or 2 proposals and send to a willing club and see how they can take it. But beyond that, I think the first thing is awareness on our various platforms, because if they can buy it, they will engage media personnel to take care of those areas for them, and it's business for everybody, and it's all part of the football ecosystem, or the sport ecosystem, where we survive as a business entity as well. So we can actually do the marketing indirectly, not by proposing to clubs, even though that's not a bad idea as well. You can do it more or less like general awareness for uh, in the interest of the ecosystem that see you can't just be the chairman, the media officer, the curator, the everything for your team just because you believe you are grassroots. It won't work. And that's the problem with that page that you are checking on your phone now. It's because it's the chairman that opens the page, is the one with the password, is the one with everything, is the one that wants to do everything, and he has other things that are bringing in the money. You can only come to this one that is not generating anything when he likes and say, okay, we are here to even upload this. Let me try and see what I can do. So the media department of every club should be properly set up and it should be well run and managed. If that can be added as a criteria for setting up a club or an entrance criteria for playing in leagues like this, I think that will go a long way in engaging the fans, helping the club, as well as making the football business a good one in the country. And I think I'm proposing that to the NLO if they can do that. Before you can play in our league, these are the basic things that you must meet. Apart from paying for the forms and participation fee, your media department has to have so and so structure on ground on the minimum. And I think those clubs that are interested in selling players, that are interested in doing other things, will step up their game in their media department and things will be fine. We've seen teams that come here on their match days for transmissions. We've seen teams with their video coverage for use offline. We've seen teams that comes there with their photographers, but majority of them have nothing, and they are not even interested in talking to the press, either win or lose. They don't even know whether the press exists because they believe they are a small club, and it's not good for their business, and on the overall scale, it's not good for our business as well. Thank you.
I think just introduce yourself and let us meet.
My name is Odun from Football Gallo Media. When we're talking about media in our local leagues like this, I feel most of these clubs don't understand the power of media. They don't understand how big and how powerful the media is. Like, the media can make you, and the media can actually mar you. Understand? When we're talking about media, they just feel media is just for posting pictures, but media does more than that. And the fact that they don't understand how big it is, they underestimate people who work in the media. Now, leaving the NLO, even when you get to NLL, when you get to MPFL, most times, some clubs won't even engage journalists after the games. We lost. The coach is angry. Later, next game, when we win. So, I feel if it is possible to educate the club owners, the general managers, the coaches on the importance of media. I feel like I want to give you a fun example, but one of the things that made Monday Odige of Bender Insurance one of the most popular coach in Nigeria was that interview he did after they lost is it Confederations or Champions League? After they lost the game, when he said football is about participation. I think one of the things that made him very, very popular was just that interview. And today, when you talk about who is Monday, everybody will tell you, is he another man? And just that has given Ben Insurance that visibility they needed. So I feel if we can educate owners and chairman on the videos I'm making here is not just to sell your player or to provide highlights and clip for any prospective European deal or anything. But it is more than that. You can even make money from posting on your social media. So I believe educating these people on the importance and letting them understand that if you actually allow professional handle your media, professionals, content creators, media handlers, handle your media pages, you would actually get results that you'll be shocked about. And when we're talking about fans and gathering people to come for their games and everything, with the right platform and with the right outreach, you can actually do that even through your social media pages. I believe one of our clubs in MPFL now, Sporting League, one of the ways they gather fans is basically through social media. They talk, they engage, and that was because they understand the importance of social media. And if basically all I'm saying is education, educate the teams. This is what you gain. if you put yourself out there, funny enough, it doesn't even benefit the NLO too much, but it benefits them more than it benefits the league. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And you mentioned something that will drive me to the second to another question. Who is responsible for this training, for this education? You understand? Because you say they don't know the importance of it, Abi, and they don't even what you don't know, you don't become. You understand? So you say when you don't know where you are going, all way na way. You understand? So who is responsible for this education? Shola?
Legislation can be used as a tool to whip them into line. They will now seek the education by going to where I can call the school where proper running of their media department can be learned. Because once there is no necessity, once there is no necessity, then there is no invention. So, it's side netting, and the ball finds its way into the net. You can check the VAR. I'm sure the defender defended well, put his body on the line to ensure that the struggling striker couldn't find the back of the net. So we all saw it, but the ball still find a way through the net on the side net, and it's a goal. It's a corner kick and to be played. Both teams are still trying to understand themselves and how they want to build their attack from the midfield. Sporting LFA have a free kick now, and we've seen a few minutes of this game. It's been end-to-end action, but no serious chance created. It's been half chances here and there. All right, back to the discussion. So, if there is nothing that will necessitate them to look for those information, even if you are calling them to come and have the education, they don't know. They think they want to waste their time. But let there be a legislation. Oh, you cannot play the league. You don't have a functional media. You cannot register players if you don't have so number of fan base. You cannot just count, itemize it as part of those financial obligations. Then you will see people coming up with brilliant media departments, and I think the decision can be used to whip them into shape, and everybody will be fine.
You mentioned legislation, and for you, I'm going to ask, what role should the media himself play? You know, because we as a media practitioner, a reporter, an influencer, we should know that it's not just about what we are posting on our website, not what we are putting out. Media is more than that. If you need people to know about what you are also doing, it's also your responsibility to do some certain thing. You know, through some of the, I say there's a management course that we did. I say perception management. You know, I think media needs to play a role in that. So, what role do you think media should play, or what role is media supposed to play that they are not playing?
Talking about roles media need to play in development, I feel like one of the basic things of media is basically publicity. One of the basics is basically putting things out there, publicity. But through the use of social media now and lots of apps, we've seen media go beyond just publicity and posting. We have the likes of content creation. We have a lot of content media can put out there. Instead of just, let's say you are having a video in games and everything, you can create content. And I feel like I urge independent and freelance media outlets and journalists, if they can also engage in this, it would actually help a lot. Because I believe the clubs can do it themselves. So if we have independent and freelance journalists also chip in, on things like this, it would actually help a lot in achieving what we're trying to do and what we need to do and how to get there. And we will get there sooner.
Okay, thank you very much. The game is still on. It's still 0-0. Okaka yet to score and Sporting also yet to score. Toby, you have been silent in this discussion. Uh, so, with what we have seen today and what we are still seeing, talking about this game, this is the only game that have not produced a goal in the first 20 minutes. What do you think is responsible for that?
Actually, what I would say is the assignment between the two teams. Because I can see the two teams haven't provided a clear chance to make a goal so far. They only have some half chance, which they need to make a clear chance, but they refuse to do so. It's on the two side. It is on the two side. That is what I can say right now about that. And right now,
Okay, you are not ready to say anything about that. But I think, don't you think that it's too early for us to have a winner of a league? Too much to go. And Ojoju, after the draw between Admiralty, Ojoju have seen themselves even without playing. So don't you think it's having an effect in what is going on now?
actually, all I will say that they are the league topper and they have more points. With their win today, they have 21 points, unbeaten on the run. So I think they are the winner of the league already. Cause no, they are unstoppable. They are stars. As I'm saying now, their next match now is against Buruch FC. So and the person behind is 14 to 21 point. That is 7 points margin. Bros, the margin is very very known. It's very very so, and even if Ojoju decided not to play the last two matches, they still win. So it's still the league winner. It's still the league topper of this center. So I think, yeah, they should be given to.
Um, that was a nice chance by Sporting. I feel like the game has been end-to-end lately. Okaka seeing chances and Sporting also seeing chances. It's been an end-to-end game so far. And I believe we're on the verge of halftime. Both teams playing well, and of course the weather is having its impact in the game. But everything is going nice and smooth. Sporting has been the one with possession lately, distributing and dominating the half so far. And everything has been going well. So far it's been a nice game. And the ref blows for a foul. And that's that. The ref blows his whistle for a water break. So far so good. I see Sporting winning this game. Okaka United has been very good, getting chances and creating chances. But Sporting has shown themselves to be the better one so far. Winning 50-50 duels, passing the game, making the game go round. Okaka United have been doing their best, creating chances. We saw the side netting over there. But yeah, so far, Sporting has shown to be a better side. And this water break should give them a chance to refresh themselves. And we'll see what happens after this water break.
Thank you very much. Water break. And let every one of us also go on water break.
Yeah, yeah, we are back from water break and we are all here now. Also, as we were saying, we're talking about the league winner of this center, and which is already we already see Ojodu City at the top with 7 points, and they are unbeaten. They are with 7 points ahead of the second position, which is OIM, which is 14 points. So they have 7 points ahead of. So see, the next two match of Ojodu is not a serious match, which I know is Ojodu is still going to beat, and to make it an unbeaten overall. Now this is a free kick given to Okaka, number 2 on the ball. Now he kicked the ball. That is the header from Sporty Ellis. He passed to number 28. Number 28 passed to number 13. 13 passed to 15. 15 back to Okaka, number 24. Number 3 on the ball with his dribble screw. No, that is a throw ball from the referee. Number 3 on the ball. You're to number 17. Back to Sporting. There to goalkeeper. From goalkeeper to Okaka through the ball. Number 9, Akonji with the ball. No. That is a loss of the ball to Okaka. Number 3, you're sitting on the ball. That is a foul against Sporty LFA. Yeah, we're still in the studio while the match between Okaka FC and Sporting LFA is still new. 32 minutes in play. No goal yet. No clear chance make from the two sides. Now Sporting on the ball to pass to number 15. Number 15 make a throw pass to Akonji. Now he gave back. He gave up on the ball. Number 13 ball on the ball now. Looking for who to pass to. He kicked the ball. Akonji intercept. Akonji still on the ball. He passed. To Sporting now. Now we have number 16 on the ball. Marvelok still on the ball, looking for who to pass to. Pass the ball from 14 to 15. That's number 18. He tried to make a collection. No, there is a collection. That's supposed to be a penalty, but the referee said no, it's not a penalty. That referee says it's not a penalty. The player is still on the floor. The referee called on the medical for the medical to come. Now, according to right now in the studio, they say the player Ophobia, yeah, that is jumping over the ball, pretended. So if maybe the referee can give him a penalty, but the referee refused. That is not a penalty. The player still on the floor, attending, medical attending. Abubakar Aruna. You're Abubakar Aruna. Now up. It's oh, that is a kick. That is a foul. That is a foul. The captain will sit with the ball. Number 34 looking for who to pass to. He pressed number 19, Okaka. Now, on the ball. Pass to number 28. There is a foul against Okaka. No, he passed the ball to number 31. From 31 to 15. From 15 back to number 31. From 31 to 18. Arona on the ball now. He tries to dribble, but no way. Now the captain of Okaka is there. He passed the ball to number 24. He's on the run. Marked by throw player. Still looking for who to pass to. Still on the ball. Lose the ball to Sporting LFA. Captain pass to number 13. 13 looking for who to pass to. And he give it to Akonji. No. Number 24 Okaka on the ball. Looking for who to pass. He passed to number 7. There's a dribble there. The captain is still there. Ball on the 15. So, there is a clear chance. Cleared out. Number 2. And he shot the ball. There's a try. That is against LSFA. Sporting LFA. Still waiting for the ball to be in play. It's a throw-in. Then the throw, a long throw into the ball to the 18 yard. 15 on the ball, still holding on the ball on the 18 yard. Number 2 on the ball. The ball still in the half of Sporting LFA. Intercepted by the captain. Right now, Akonji on the ball now. Is this still going? Let's look at what to do. Is he going to do something? That is a foul blow. And that is a foul blow. And which is a penalty. And which is a penalty from the referee. Is a penalty. The referee is yet to decide, but the lineman has entered. The lineman has entered, so it's a penalty. It's a penalty, and that is a card given to number 13, Okaka. A decent card. There is a penalty. There is a chance created from Akonji, Sporting LFA. Akonji still on the ball. We don't know what is going to happen until the ball is being played. Now Akonji still on the ball to kick the penalty. And let's see what is going to happen. The whistle blow. And that is a great loss from Akonji. He missed the penalty given. Unbelievable. That should have been a goal given. In the 42 minutes. But that's a great loss. Sporting LFA still on the ball. Still like. Now he play the ball. Kondi is still charging. Is still charging. That is a foul. That is a foul against Sporting LFA. Okaka still on the ball. Then the pass. That is a foul and a yellow card also. There is a free kick against Okaka. The referee called the medical to check on the player on the floor. The medical still checking. This is a substitute in the 44 minutes in play. Akonji still on the ball. This is a free kick. And let's see what he's going to do. Now they kick the ball. And that is a corner kick. Lose. The penalty was a great chance to put his team ahead. But he missed it. Now the two teams still to struggle to score the goal in the first half. So far so good. This is the only match we've seen which haven't scored in the first half. And this is the 44 minutes in play. Oh, and this is the halftime already. Okaka FC nil, Sporting nil.
Sports 247 Network, your one-stop destination for all things sports and multimedia. We offer a world of production services that bring sports and events to you live. From audio and video commercial production to audio and visual event streaming. Need a studio for your project? Studio section rental? It's right here. We create documentaries, TV magazine productions, full multimedia experiences, and cover sports and events like no one else. Post-production, media solutions, and more. Visit our office and studio at 8 Akinwale Street off Nationwide Petrol Station, Yaya Baton Ogba, Lagos, Nigeria. Contact us today at 0809 653 0601 or 0706 049 3819. We're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Sports247 Niger. Check out our website at www.sports247.ng for the latest updates and content. Sports247 Niger, Nigeria's first dedicated grassroots sports platform.
Sporting Alpha Neo Okaka Neo. Sporting LFA still on ball. Looking for number 12. Number 12. Look for number 13. Number 13 still on the ball. He look for Akonji. Akonji release the ball. Oh no. That is an offside. That is an offside. Go kick off. Okaka start the ball with number 2. That is a foul. That is the foul. Which is a foul. Kicked the ball out of the pitch. No. Sporting LFA still on the ball. But then they kick the ball. The goalkeeper catch the ball. Then he starts with the number 2. Number 2 looking for a locate. Number 12 still on the ball. 20 on the ball. Back to number 20. Number 20 to number 12. Still on the ball. Ball intercept. And number 3 on the ball. That is a train against Sporting LFA. Number 3 on the ball. Pass to number 15. This cap. That is a trying against Okaka FC. So far, so good in the second half. The two teams are here to score. Foul against Sporting LFA. High kick. The Nazina staff section. Can this be a chance to create? Akonji still on the ball, struggling. No, he lost the ball. Now the goalkeeper catch the ball. Looking for where to start from. Still on the ball. Starts with number 19. Number 19 to number 2. 2 to number 3. No, that is a good lose. Lose the ball. Ball back to Okaka. That is a foul against Sporting LFA. Looking for who to start with. Then they kick the ball to number 7. Number 7 lose the ball to Sporting LFA. Lose the ball to Okaka FC. Then they try to locate number 3. Now that is a great intercept by number 12 of Sporting. That is a trying against. Trying against. Now he throw the ball. Loses the ball. As a trying. Still Okaka FC nil. Sporting LSFA no. Is this match going to end in 0-0? Because the two teams are here to create chance to score. Number 7 on the ball. Pass to number 11. Then he throw the ball. That is a goal kick. That is a goal kick. That is a goal kick. Keeper looking for who to start the ball with. Then he asks his teammate to come and play. He started the ball with the number 31. 31 to number 16. Balling with Okaka. No, lose the ball. To Sporting Nestle. No, number 15, number 13 on the ball now. Now can this be a chance? No, that is a loose ball. He passed to Akonji. So number 3 trying to dribble and he loses the ball to number 12. Number 12 passed to number 11. 11 to Akonji. Akonji on the ball now. Then he locates. It's number 16. Number 16 to number 18. Can this be a chance in this ball? No. That is an overhead ball to goal kick. Number 13 on the floor. Sporting LSFA. Sporting LFA. The referee called the attention of the media. The medical. So far, so good in the center. Richard Batmont for Sporting LFA. Number 13 still on the ground. Still going through medical. I'm not sure number 13 can continue with this. Medical personnel still attending to him. That is an hamstring, I think. It can't move out. They have to carry it. Still they play on which are so far so good as this game is concerned and this center is concerned. Ojodo has qualified with 21 points. Play 7 match in a row. Win 7, lose nil, draw nil. With 21 points, with 20 goals scored in the tournament so far, and which with a goal difference of 19 goals. Ojodo as the league topper has qualified with 21 points. OIM the second position with 14 points. BYT from the and all the game played today also first and take, and this is the only goal we've seen so far. They haven't scored in the next 55 minutes of play. The two teams still playing nil-nil. The game we've seen so far that haven't scored in the next 57 minutes throughout today's game. Live at Maracana Center 2. Now, according to the table, we've seen that Ojodo has qualified with 21 points. Play 7 matches. Win the 7. Unbeaten on the row. With no lose and no draw. He has 7 points ahead of OIM Okoko Onoiwamima. And good 10 points ahead of BYT. So first to go, the match is still on play in the 58. There is the throwing. And are we still the match in play? Number 3 on the ball is trying to push with this. Oh, no, this is a throwing. Throwing against Okaka FC. What we do? Can you pass back to no? Oh, an interception. Captain trying to. That is a foul. Number 34 kicked the ball. And it was intercept. Sporting LFA with the ball. Throwing against Okaka. Oh, it's a foul. That's throwing. Foul against Okaka. The ball in play. Pass to number 28. 28 or 15. 15 looking. Then a pass to number 12. Number 12 still on the ball. Pass to number 13. 13 to 15. 15 still on the ball. That is a foul against Okaka FC. Number 20 played the ball in the play. The referee stopped the ball. A recall for the free kick. Number 20 still. And the ball has started. Still. Looking for who to pass to. Number 14. And they cleared out to push the attack. Train. And he shoots. Interception. Oh, foul. Is this match going to end in 0-0? So far, so good in the Narcs. 60 minutes in play. We haven't seen any goals. We haven't seen any goal in the next 60 minutes. And this is the game we've seen so far today that has no goal in the 60 minutes of play. And no reflect need to call so they can attend the player on the floor. Then they call the medical. Accept. The medicals to check on him. As I'm saying this much, it's likely it's end 0-0. The first match played today, BYT against Ojodo, and in the favor of Ojodo City, 4-1. The second match played today, Buruj against Glory Boys of C, and the match ended in the favor of Glory Boys, which is 11-0. The third match played which is Emidio against Roro FC, and that is a great match we've seen so far, when Emidio leading 2-0, and it's a great comeback for Roro FC to equalize and still win the match, and the match ended in the favor of Roro FC 4-2. The fourth match between OIM and Admiralty ends in the favor of both teams. They share 1 point, which end 1-1, and it's been a goal scored in the first half of the playing, and the two goals came in before 30 minutes in playing. This is a great chance, and the foul against Sporting LFC. And which end 1-1, and the last match in play, 60 minutes play so far. We haven't see any goal scored. The two teams are playing 0-0, and is this game going to end 0-0? I think if this game ends 0-0, will be the first game we've seen so far in this center that ends 0-0. Oh, and history must be made. Foul against Okaka. Now Sporting trying to put the pressure on the ball. Then they kick the ball to locate Akonji. Akonji running to get the ball, but he could not get it. That is a throw-in. Substitute. Okaka's trying to make a substitute of 3 players at once. If they can be different when they entered the game. Foul against Sporting LFA. Substitute being made right now. Yeah, number 29, 28, and number 32. Number 7 going out. Number 10 going out. And still 1 person remaining. Number 19, number 15, the captain of Okaka, being substituted. And number 29 came in from him. And is there going to be any change in this game, or is it going to end in a nil? Number 50. No. To number 12. 12 to Akonji. Foul. Is a free kick. Yeah, right. That's from 18 yard. The outside box 18. Now up to 19 yard. Just a little bit away from the 18-yard box. And can this be the chance that will lead to go in this match? Number 12 on the ball, looking out who to play. 2. He played the ball to the goalkeeper. There is a kick going to 3. Number 50 throw the ball to the captain. Captain locate. The number 31. 31 locate the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper locate the number 31. 31 still locate the goalkeeper. No, that is number 32. Number 20 as a throw-in against Okaka. Number 20 on the ball, looking for who to play. Then he launched the ball to the other side of the field to number 40. That is a throw-in against Okaka. As the match is going, we haven't. We are yet to record a goal in this match so far. Would this be a clear chance? No! That is a corner kick. Missed by Akonji. Another clear chance he lose. Will this be the only match we've seen in NLO that ended with 0-0? We are yet to decide. In the 80-minute play so far.
All right, so far so good. We've seen 7 minutes of action as Sporting LFA have been piling the pressure over pressure. They have a chance to have been up in this game with at least 2 goals. They missed the penalty from Akonji, and Akonji have also spoiled 2 or 3 more chances in this game, while Okaka tries to contain the useful Sporting LFA. But Okaka have their own chance now to see whether they can shoot from that range and find the back of the net to have a maximum of 3 points in this game. Let's see if something good can come from these 2 players around the ball. One has left now. It remains only the guy rolling up his shots, preparing to shoot this ball into the wall and see if he can bend it like Beckham or like Finidi George. Can he make something out of this? And he goes, he ballooned the ball just over the net. All right, action continues in the midfield. Both sides are really sizing each other up. In the past 70 minutes, nothing has come up in this game. No goal so far. It's been a blunt attacking kind of football, and a chance for a chance for Solo to get something from here, but that was a push on him, and the referee have come up with a free kick for Sporting LFA. It's been a frustrating competition for Sporting LFA, I must say. A lot of people actually expect them to ruffle feathers in this group, but it's not been so easy for them as they've been struggling to win their games. This is another chance for them to impress. Number 12 matches and pull the ball in, who is there to get into this one, to no one in particular, and that's a good clearance coming from Okaka as they defend stoutly their goalpost. A throw-in favor of the Okaka boys, playing from our left to right, attacking now on the left side of the pitch. What can he do from that side? He's trying to wriggle his way out. He finds a way out, but to no Okaka player in sight, while Sporting LFA clear their rear. Okaka back in control of the ball. Back in control of the ball. And managing to create space, and let's see whether they can make something out of this one. They've been and a chance for them to go through a true ball in, a defender on him, never give him a chance to turn and turn, and they've managed to turn defense to attack. While number 26 have done a great job, number 12 actually to the captain. Captain is also initiating another attack. Urgency in that place. They beat the offside trap. Oh no, they couldn't. The flag is up, and that attacking move has to be stopped because of the positional offside play. All right, still an open game. It could go either ways, irrespective of pressures coming from Sporting LFA, because they are not taking their chances. They are not making the best of those pressures, converting them into scoreable chances. Okaka win the game. More of physical game from Okaka because they are bigger, taller. Probably that's why the Sporting LFA have been falling at every touch and kick on their leg. A chance for them to turn defensive attack. What can they do from there? They've been intercepted once again, and no danger at all for Sporting Lagos as they push forward from behind, setting up whether they can initiate an attack from here, and that's what he did. He roll it into position for number 11 to get something from here. Can he turn and turn? He turn and fires, met brick wall, and the ball couldn't pass through. Now they are restarting again. Solo is pushing the ball to the midfield, to the captain, and to the far side. That's that be their pattern of play, trying to create and set up goals. But all of their effort has been contained by the very determined defense of Okaka, while the game remained goalless. Water break in this half has been called. Players are tired. They have less than 15 minutes to go in this game. Can they make something meaningful from it? Still 0-0. The only game of the day that has no goal recorded so after 70 minutes of action. We saw an avalanche of goals so far in the center today, starting with the first game where Ojodu City continue their fine form, beating BYT by 4-1. And from there, it's another rain of goal in the second game where Bruges also continue to show that their defensive frailties has no cure, and they're considered 11. They considered 11 today, losing by 11-0 to Glory Boys. But in the third game, we saw a very close game, a keenly contested one. OOIM spoiled the chance of still being in contention for the top place finish when they managed just 1-1 draw in their game. And now that has given the chance for Jodu to be winner in that group. Now they only scrabble to finish in the second position, while the group remain 2 matches to go.
Yeah, thank you, Salah, for the great commentary. Now, the ball is still in play between the two teams, Okaka FC and Sporting LFA. Now he tries to look at the number 11. Still on the ball. No, that is a crook. That is a corner kick. It's a corner kick. It's the ball for. Player on the floor. Call on the medical for the attention.
All right, the medical are attending to the player on the turf, and he's been helped now, getting him up back on his feet. He's been doing a yeoman's job at the back. Hopefully, he can continue this game, but it seems he is in serious pain. And it's not so easy for this guy to continue. Maybe probably a change has to be effected. I hope they are here to exhaust their changes slots as well as number of men that continue. So it will be replaced. Slimon Latif will be replaced. He's in pain just outside of the area. A chance for another player is down on the turf. Goal kick has been taken, and the player, the collision of error, I guess, but he has managed to return to his feet. All right, we have just a few more minutes to go in this game, and it's likely to end in a goalless draw. If it ends this way, that's actually end Sporting Lagos' chance of making it as the number 3 in this group. The battle will now be for OIM, BYT, Admiralty, and Roro FC. The gap between these two sides is just 3, and we have 6 more points to be fight for in the remaining 2 games. While Sporting LFA will just be getting 6 points plus 1 point added, that's 7, and it will be unassailable for them. The maximum they can get after today's game will be 13, and Okaka is an OIM is already on 14 points, so they need to win this game to remain in contention to finish in number 2. So this game is crucial for them to fight for the second place, as Ojodu FC have already clinched the first position in the group. All right, they are still pushing, trying their best to see if one of their good midfield moves can be converted to a good scoring chance and eventually convert it into goal with less than 10 minutes of play remaining in this game. That's a good, promising move coming from Sporting Lagos. Can they finish this up? Akanji doing too much for himself, expending a lot of energy. What the engineers would call displacement without work. Work without displacement is what Akanji is doing with the ball there. Doing it so much with little to achieve. All right. Bamidele Sunday has been setting the ball, while the medics are attending to another Sporting players on the floor. The pace of this game has been affected by numerous interventions from the medics. I don't know why. Probably that's why we are not getting the needed number of goals in this one. Bamidele Sunday is now on the ball. A long one is attempted, and he rolls but couldn't find the target, and it turns to a ding-dong affair. Who is now getting the ball, eventually lands on the part of Sporting Lagos, but is rolling to touch, while the player on the far side fails to connect. A quick one has been taken. Number 17, setting things up. Number 12 now. Back to number 20. Number 20 resetting to one of the central defenders. back to the defenders. The goalkeeper is also ready to be called into action, but the number 20 decided to move forward. Akonji on the ball. And the ball rolls out of touch. Throwing for Okaka FC. The coach of Sporting Lagos is a bit worried. Talking about coach. The coach has been standing akimbo since he doesn't know what to do again. All the effort put into getting at least a goal in this game has been fluffed by his players, including missing his penalty. As the clock is being rolled down and time is running out of them, it's really rolling out fast for Sporting Lagos to make something big from this game. They'll be confined to play their remaining 2 matches as mere formalities, as there will be nothing at stake for them to fight for if they can get maximum 3 points in this particular encounter. As for Okaka, there is nothing to play for. They only manage only 1 victory. Even if they win today, they still can finish among the top 2. Probably that's why they are managing not to lose again. A chance for them to get something from here. Nobody to connect. The ball rolls across the goal line. The goalkeeper is helpless, while the Okaka player closest to the ball can only watch the ball rolling away from goal post.
Sunday, tó bá tí mo sọ. Ẹja kan gbà ní àpò. Sadiq, ẹja gbà ní àpò. Àìlè.